what's up everybody, Eater94 bringing another action figure review, and we are finally bringing you the review of the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Homecoming. This is from the Build-A-Figure Vulture's Flight Gear Wave, and the long-awaited Stark suit Spider-Man. This is the one we see in the trailer with the webs coming out of the arms, and those of you that got these off of Amazon did not put this figure up for some reason. It was an issue with the link and all that. So a lot of people were missing the last piece to Vulture's Flight Gear right here. But we finally got it. I actually found this at a Walmart. So Walmart came through before Amazon this time around. So that was good. And it's always great to find it in the wild. So without further ado, here's the front of the box. We got another head, got some hands, and then the Build-A-Figure itself. The side of the package shows Spider-Man right there from the movie, and then the back does have a picture along with the rest of the wave. And so there you have Spidey out of package. And first thing I do notice is that he does have a more vibrant and bright color scheme to him compared to the Marvel Legends 3-pack, the Civil War 3-pack Spidey that came from that movie. This suit is different, and the sculpt is different, believe it or not. A lot of people thought it was the same figure, just repainted, but that is not the case here. I will compare them in a second, but first I want to show you guys the accessories of the figure. He does come with alternate head, so we do have this head with the eyes wide open, and then they gave us an alternate head. So there you have these eyes right here. You see they're kind of squinting, and what they did here is they try to give us a gray wash or paint to the web lining of the suit, and they overdid it with this head sculpt, and it's something you gotta look out for. I actually found 3 at my store, and I compared them, and this figure that I got for myself, this head came out nice. It doesn't have too much gray compared to this. I mean, look at that. But the second head, which is this one, had a lot of gray, but the other one that I looked at, this one was bad, so I preferred this one to be better, so I chose this one, even though the second head looks a little bad because of that gray paint. So I don't know why they did that. Really gotta watch out for that. It really does look ugly in my opinion. That's way too much gray paint there, or wash, whatever it is. It does come with alternate hands. We do have the web slinging hands on the figure right now, and then if we take a look at his fist hands right here, they do have the same deal going on with the gray paint, but it's not that bad. It's all over the figure. It's just not bad as much as the head. So you can see the figure right here. It looks pretty good. They put a lot of gray at the feet, but it's not too bad at all. So as you see the design of the new suit, there you can see a little better. Overall, I like the new suit. It's got the new logo on there as well, the new symbol. And here we have the final piece to build our Vulture's Flight Gear. And here it is. So just like the other ones, this is just for the other side, so stay tuned for the review of Vulture's Flight Gear Build-A-Figure. There is Spidey, and let's get him next to Civil War Spidey. So first and foremost, of course, the brightness of the new one looks a lot better in my opinion. And you can see, even though they look very similar, you can see they do have different scope. One of the main spots I see here is if you look at the torso, the upper torso around the chest, where his shoulder joints are. It's a lot wider here, and here it's a lot more narrow there. I don't know if you can catch that, but look at the shoulders, they're a lot different. You can also see the symbols are different as well. Going down to the groin area is different as well. So overall, it's a different figure, even though they do look very similar. I personally like the Homecoming version a lot better than the Civil War version. So that's just my opinion. But if I had to choose one, I'd go with the Homecoming version of Spidey. There's the back, different spider on the back as well. So, very nice. There's your comparison. It seems like the new Homecoming Spidey is a little bit shorter, so that's good too. Just a tad bit, not too much. They're almost similar in height, but I feel like the Homecoming Spidey is a little bit shorter, so that's a little better in my opinion. So what makes it the wingsuit are these little tiny little webs here, and these things are very small compared to what we see in the movie, or in the trailer, I guess you could say. They do have little pegs, and these are meant to be pegged underneath the arm, so they're not attached there forever, so that's a good thing. You have the option of taking it off or putting it on, but an issue with it is once it's on, it kind of falls off pretty easy, and you got to keep the arms spread out, of course, because if you close them, they will fall off. So but you peg them there underneath the arms, and I'm sure you can pose them better to make them look better than this right here. But there you have it. It's small, but it's pretty cool. I like how they give you the option to remove it. That's a good thing. It's not permanently on there. So there you have it. In the movie, it does spread down to like almost his waist, so it's a lot bigger in the trailer. As for the articulation of the figure, we have the head going left and right on a ball jointed hinge, goes up and down, forward and back on the arm, in and out, bicep swivel, shoulder articulation in and out like that. Double jointed elbows, we do have a swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Ab crunch at the torso, clicks a lot. There's a waist swivel. Legs go forward and back, in and out by that much. Not as much as I would like it to, but it's still decent. It goes forward and back a lot more than it does go in and out. There is a thigh swivel on both legs. Double jointed knees. Ankles pivot and they go forward and back. So there you have it for the articulation. So there you have it, guys. That's the review on the Marvel Legends Hasbro 6-inch Homecoming wave of figures here. This is the Stark Suit Spidey. And I do recommend it for you MCU fans out there that like the movie figures. This is definitely a good Spidey to have from the new movie. And I recommend this one over the 3-pack, so you don't need to buy the 3-pack anymore if you want to get a MCU Spidey. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys like, and don't forget to have a great day. Bye.